Hey guys, welcome back to Beyond the Edge of Owlsgard. Well, we have freed Gwen. Okay, that's what they are supposed to be. I think her. Let's talk to Gwen for a
My family used
second.
to live right around here, at least until they disappeared.
We'll find them, Finn.
Okay, so that's pretty much everything that she is going to say. So I guess we are going to the mountains then.
Wow, what is this place?
I'll explain everything. Well, we owls have had a certain hunch since the machines appeared, and since I seem to be the only owl who is still left since the appearance of the machine creatures, I guess I'll have to tell you myself. Many centuries ago, we owls were in possession of an ancient knowledge. A knowledge of things older than we can imagine. Things and events that date back to the beginnings of our world.
And this place has something to do with it?
That's right. What you see here are the remains of the ancient library of the owls. Since the beginning of time, documents were stored here in which all our knowledge was written down.
Oh, come on, get to the point. What kind of knowledge are we talking about?
Well, there's the rub. We simply don't know that anymore. 500 years ago, there was a great fire. Everything was destroyed.
Is there nothing left?
Nothing that we owls would know of, but there have always been certain rumors.
Uh-huh. Okay, we know that from the beginning of the game. It was the intro cutscene.
You won't believe all the stuff I found in there. The other wolves will be jealous for sure.
Yeah, how nice. Good for you. All I found was a pile of these stinking old documents.
That's so typical. Let's go to our camp before the owls notice us. The others are already there with their loot.
I guess there is still some room left in here for this junk. Hey, how about I just throw it away somewhere outside?
Nah, just leave it in a dark corner somewhere. Maybe it can be of use someday.
Well, okay.
Some say that it was an arson committed by
The wolves!
Bingo! And since our last encounter with those ruffians, I'm more than sure of that.
So you're telling me this document originated here?
So it did. 1,000-year-old document from the Library of the Owls. And I am sure that the wolves are in possession of even more documents.
Yeah, but what does this have to do with our situation?
As I witnessed during my captivity, the wolves developed an interest for these old documents again. Roughly around the same time those machine creatures appeared. They must have found some important information somewhere in those ancient lines. A hint of sorts, leading to something that might bring them immense power. Something that must also be related to the sudden appearance of the machine beings.
Oh boy, now it's getting weird. Could you make out anything on that document?
I had an A+ in Owlish, so here we go. It is the description of a place, far away. I can even translate the name. The Isle of Owlsgard.
I'll be a moose if the wolves won't go there. But I've never heard of this place.
The lands had very different names back in those days. Listen, I have an idea. We've got to get into that old library. Beneath it, there is a room with an ancient map of our world, complete with all the now outdated names. Once we found Owlsgard there, we should leave Bella Hill immediately and follow the wolves. Maybe this is our only chance to put an end to this whole mess.
The name of this place indicates that we have to travel across the sea. I wrote down a few things in my notepad.
Chapter 2. The journey begins. Alright, so I guess we do have a new chapter at our hands, which is really nice.
My new companion, Gwen.
Yeah, can we talk again? Just want to talk.
So this is what's left of your ancient library?
That's right. At night, you hear the strangest noises here.
Interesting, okay.
It seems very old. A text in a language unknown to me is on it.
Interesting, okay. I'm not going to tell you that things are interesting.
Entire dynasties of ants and beetles must have formed beneath them over the years.
Yeah, that is true. I don't think that there's anything else of interest in here, so let's just enter, I guess. So now all of a sudden, things are getting really, what's another word for interesting?
Oh, that's a big owl.
Exciting,
This is Faye
maybe.
Ben French Fry, guardian of the snacks.
Seriously?
Dude, I'm just messing with you. I have no idea who that is. But the statue doesn't really seem to be attached to its pedestal there. Huh.
What about this
And who
one?
is this?
George McBarley Malt. The owl people owed him many pearls of wisdom. He was seen sitting in the old tavern one evening, saying, "Nighttime is kinda like daytime, only darker." Then he dropped from his chair.
What a guy.
Okay, what about this
That's
one?
a big one.
I believe this is Valdis the Drifter. He was said to have traveled the world to gather knowledge from all known continents.
Oh, history nerd, examine all the statues. Alright, so, but there is nothing else that we can do. Oh, there's an alcove. Okay, let's have...
Who knows what books were once stored in these indentations?
If I had lived then, I probably would have put the fantasy section here.
Fantasy? Such nonsense.
Oh yeah, sure, okay. What about... So that's the entrance to the map room. What about these alcoves? Okay. Stone
This floor must
slabs.
have seen a lot of feet. If only it didn't echo when you walk over it.
It does echo. Uh-huh, interesting. Oh. Oh. Holy.
What the?
Don't move!
One of those steel thingies is in there.
And it heard your footsteps near the portal.
You stay here at the entrance.
Okay, we should definitely save, and we are going to do so. Let's
No need to
talk.
have a conversation here.
Okay, let's go there again.
Look out! It's just waiting for you to take another step closer.
Okay, I want to try and talk to the machine.
Shh, Gwen. I'm gonna have a word with that thing.
Finn, you know this is an incredibly stupid idea, right?
Let's just talk. May we pass, buddy?
May we pass, buddy? We're not gonna hurt you.
Showing some love for the robots 2.0. Have some small talk with the robot in the library. And we died. Okay, at least we saved. Okay, these steel arms are not in the mood to cuddle with you. We're gonna do that. Okay, we got an achievement, so everything is fine. Can we even do anything here? I don't think so. It does have something to do with the...
I don't think that will do any good.
Yeah, what about...
The speaking tube is a perfect match for the magpies. Such jibber jabbering.
Yeah, that is true. I don't think that we can do here anything right now. At least I don't see a way that we can do anything, so...
How do we get past this beast?
Dude, how should I know? It seems to react to the sound of your footsteps.
And I don't see...
That thing in there will hear me all the more if I throw stuff on the floor.
Okay. Maybe we need something else. Maybe something has changed in the world of Valor Hill or whatever it's called. So I want to go and try to... Okay,
Where did all the animals go?
that's a very good question. Okay.
Enormously thick fabric that keeps you warm.
Uh-huh. So we can pick that up now, can't we? Let's have a look at it.
Enormously thick fabric that keeps you warm. Way too warm for the current weather conditions.
Okay, where is everyone though? What happened here? Where are the musicians? Okay, let's talk.
Are we out of mead?
The king did not make it here.
He is said to have disappeared in the middle of his journey here.
Uh-oh.
The remains of their armor were found. They are all said to have been kidnapped by machines. Where did these monsters come from all of a sudden?
Hardly anyone dares to leave the city anymore.
Surely the wolves are behind all this.
But... Friends, listen to me. Something strange is going on, and the wolves don't even have that much to do with it. However, they're after something. Something that must be related to the appearance of those machine creatures. We've got to find out what it is.
Finn! Behind you! Everyone, hide!
Huh?
Holy moly. Okay, this is getting dramatic here.
Our little tramp. You have something that belongs to us, my friend.
Of course, this document. Here you go.
Why don't we just get along?
Just get along.
Oh, diplomatic roebuck. Try to negotiate with the wolves.
I have no idea how you know about our plan. But one thing is certain. A weak body-eater like you won't be able to interfere any longer once all his bones are broken.
Holy.
Stop!
You're right, Jarlina. We don't have the time. Just look at yourselves. A town full of small, pathetic animals who are nothing without the aid of their king. Every time I remember how your kind is responsible for the centuries-long isolation of my people, I get downright sick. Soon we'll give you a reason to be truly scared of us. We're leaving.
Where's the owl? I need her.
Jarlina!
I'm coming.
Being a bit nosy again, young lady. Looks like I need to remind you of that conversation we had earlier. You don't talk to them. Let your grandfather's fate be a lesson to you. Now hurry up! We don't have much time left.
Finn! Finn!
Are you okay?
I'm so sorry. I couldn't.
It's okay. We've got to follow these wolves immediately.
What is going on here?
I wish I could tell you, but Gwen and I will get to the bottom of this. But first, we must get off this mainland.
Isn't there a boat on the coast where Bolek lives?
You won't get far with that old thing.
Follow me, you two. I think I have something you will need. You can find me at the mole mines.
That sounds promising.
Whatever you're up to, please, take care.
We will stay here and protect our families.
Holy moly. Okay, a lot happened
You'll
here.
make it.
A lot happened here.
Aside from the now omnipresent aura of pain and despair, it's a nice location.
Okay, that is true. But, okay, I guess... Okay, so as you can see, we can follow the mole's trail here. But I feel like we are supposed to go to the coast first, so apparently we will also hit the mines, but let's go to the coast first. Because... What? Can we do something different now here? We can, for example, try to dig up some dirt, and we did something correct, it seems.
Whoa! That could have gone wrong.
Indeed. Okay, oh no, vandalism. Damage Bolek's house. Okay, I didn't want to do that, to be honest, but... And I also want to check out...
It's all slippery now.
We do have slippery soap. What could that be good for? Okay, whatever, let's go inside. And talk to Bolek, maybe. Okay, let's talk to him.
Hello.
Oh, I should really stop downing that cheap hooch. My hat didn't look this slanty before. Oh, things are going downhill.
Yeah.
We could use your help crossing the sea.
Aye, let's set sail soon. Then I'll show you landlubbers the unruly waves of the seas. Just wait until you feel the icy water spray across the deck while I steer the rudder with my fins like a true conqueror of the sea.
Great! When can we start? Because we have a really crazy situation going on right now. I'll tell you what's going on once we...
Wait a minute. Don't be so hasty. We're not on the run.
Not yet.
That's typical of you young hoppers. Everything has to happen instantly nowadays. First of all, I have to clear my head. And having a bit more napping time would be nice too. You won't get me out of my hut before then.
Oh, come on. What's that beast in the mole mines?
What? What kind of beast are you talking about?
A vile, steely thing that seems bent on nothing but killing. It may even leave the mine soon and come here.
That's fine with me, as long as it brings booze.
I see I can't expect any help here.
Okay, so apparently you won't help us by
gotta go.
talking.
Stay safe, kid. These are stormy times.
Okay, but since the horse is crooked now, maybe we can just push Bolek.
Rise and shine. Phew, that's as far as I can get him. He's way too heavy, and the ground's too rough.
The ground's too rough, you say? Wait, we do have something. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Okay. Oh, all nice and shiny. And now, if we push Bolek...
Rise and shine.
Now, if we talk to you, will you help us now?
Greetings, my friend.
Help! What happened? This fresh air. I think my head is slowly getting a bit clearer.
We need your expertise for crossing the sea, Bolek.
Let me sort out my befuddled thoughts a bit, and then I think I'm ready.
I'll tell you the reason for our journey when we're ready.
Great! We have a navigator. Now all we need is a ship.
You found a navigator. Move Bolek outside the house. Okay. Can we still talk to you?
I still need a bit to get a clear head.
All right. Meanwhile, Gwen and I are looking for a suitable ship.
Okay, we are going to look for a ship. I want to check out the grotto if there is something new going on in here. Holy!
What is that?
No idea. It came through the floor just recently.
Okay.
And now it's stuck.
Thank God. Okay, let's talk.
Get back where you came from. Would you be nice to me if I helped you out of there?
Finn? Are you seriously going to do this?
Don't know. I'm curious to see what would happen.
Not trying to be a party pooper here, but come on! The consequences are way too unpredictable.
You may be right. Different plan.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me a funny machine joke. Wow, I believe you. With a bad nut like that, eventually you'll have a screw loose.
Please, stop!
I'm off.
Okay, let's talk to the raccoon.
What now?
This beast has driven away all the bugs.
You and your worries. What are you still doing here?
I'm not going to let this strange thing steal my precious bugs.
Oh, in Hippo's name, this guy is absolutely bonkers!
Yeah. Ambitious people like me are used to hearing this.
What is that?
I'd have to be lying if I said it didn't send a cold shiver down my spine. I had gotten very close to one of the bugs and almost caught it when suddenly there was this ear-deafening rumble and this thing came through the floor. Now it is stuck. Fortunately, maybe I can sneak by somehow and get to the bugs.
Mm-hmm. We're out of here.
We're out of here.
Whatever.
Okay. So apparently we can pick up the jar here. I don't know what we will need it for, but I suppose we will need it for something. Okay, it's time to hit the mole mine. And let's talk, young friend.
All right. Listen, you two. To follow the wolves across the sea, you will need a ship.
Oh, really? I was thinking more along the lines of a humongous rubber duck.
Shh, Gwen, shut up! Deep beneath the mole mines, there is a grotto. And inside, you will find a ship that we used to transport mineral ores across the sea a few years ago. Take this key. It will open the shaft that leads down into the grotto. But please, watch out. I have the feeling that there might be more of those metal beasts lurking around down there.
Thank you very much.
Well, forgive me for being so brief with you, but I have to get back to my children so that nothing happens to them. Good luck. We're all counting on you.
Okay, so things are picking up here.
Oh dear, how am I supposed to fit through there? Damn these protein shakes. I swear this is because of that 11 pounds of pure muscle mass I gained from my latest workout.
Then we'll have to enlarge the gap somehow. I'll take a look around and see if I can find something for that.
Okay, so we do have this key which we can use here now, can't we?
Looks like a deep shaft with a lift. It doesn't look particularly trustworthy.
That is true. Okay, let's have a look at the wheel.
With this, you can lower the lift into the shaft.
But the thing is, we need someone to use it.
I guess I'll need Gwen to lower me down that shaft.
Yeah, that's a problem. So, we will need something like a drill, but we don't have anything of that kind right now, so we will have to look around, I suppose. Nope, nothing. I have no clue. Nope, I don't think that we have anything that comes close to what we actually need. So the question is, do we go to the magpies? Is something new with the magpies up? That might be actually the case. But guys, before we do that, I'm really sorry, but we have hit the end of the episode mark. So if you want to know if the magpies can help us get a drill or whatever we need to progress. You'll have to tune in next time for Beyond the Edge of Owlsgard. See you then.